Working inside. The key is going to drive in. 9 on the shot clock, knocked loose. Picked up, 6 on the shot clock, drive in. Here comes a 3. Good job holding off the defender over to Parker Graff. Now back to Molnar, top of the key. He's going to drive in. Out over to Graff. Now he's going to drive. Oh, step back and a long two short. And the rebound will come down to Baruth. Back comes Sanborn Central. Jensen bringing it up. Skip pass on that far side. Here comes a 3. That one no good. And the rebound will come down to the Blackhawks. And Mebius almost came away with a steal. That one's going to be off target. Flowers with the rebound. 3:03 to go here in the first quarter. Flowers with it. Backing his way in over to Molnar now. Top of the key. He's going to put up a 3. Short. Skim the front of the rim. Back on the Blackhawks. White bringing it up. Guarded by Molnar. He's going to drive in. And he's going to throw it back out to Edwards as he was falling to the floor. Now in the corner. Schultz with it. He's going to drive on Flowers. And Flowers, good job there on the defense, holding him off. Now Mebius with it. Graff wanted the 3. Now he's going to go. Pass was deflected. He got it back for a moment. And then he was fouled. I think he got a little slap to the face. Got Grady Grand checking in. Boucher and Max Mebius coming onto the floor for the Spartans. Over to Mebius in the corner. And the Flowers knocked away. Loose ball. Still a loose ball. Grand picking it up. And he's going to go up. No call. And a rebound will come down to the Blackhawks. We're going to get a foul here on Mebius, number 4, picking up the foul. A little shove with the forearm. That's going to be his first one. He just checked in as well at the 2:03 mark. It's 9-6 Spartans. And just a silly mistake there. Number 24, Jensen, throwing that one away into the bleachers. It'll be Spartan basketball, so Mebius bringing it up. Number 4 for Wessington Springs. Over to Flowers. Back to Grand, top of the key. They'll swing it back over to Mebius. Over to Boucher. Almost went over his hands, too. Here's Grand left alone for 3. Got it! 12-6. Spartans. White with it. He'll give it up. A 3. Nope. They're going to take it right inside. And missed shot. Rebound. Grady Grand. He'll give it out to Flowers. You have Mebius and Boucher. Boucher could not hold on to it. And he was out of bounds when he reached in to grab the ball. Or are they going to get a foul here instead? They are going to get a foul on Boucher instead, number 21. That's going to be his first one. Jensen bringing it up. In the corner, number 3 in the game, Edwards. In the corner, number 3 in the game, Edwards. Here comes a deep 3 off the back iron. Grand with the rebound. Over to Larson. You had Flowers down court. Instead, they'll give it up to Boucher. Back to Grand, left alone. And that one off the back iron, no good. And Larson in between all of that, coming up with the rebound. Now Mebius. Bounced to Flowers, couldn't get a hold of it. Now he got it. He'll drive in with a spin. And he'll draw the foul instead. No, that is going to be a travel. So travel on Flowers to go back to the Blackhawks. Some pressure put on. Boucher and Parker Graff putting some ball pressure on. Jensen bringing it up, guarded by Parker Graff. 18 seconds on the game clock, shot clock turned off. Our side, 8 seconds looking inside. And they're going to get a foul here. Underneath. That is going to be on Parker Graff, I believe. That'll be his first one tonight. That'll send the Blackhawks to the line. Shooting. 12-6. Spartans with the lead. First one at the line, good. Sam Baruth on that made free throw. Second one coming up. .8 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Opening quarter, the boys 281, our final game tonight. Second one good as well for Baruth at the line. And Parker Graff with it with 4 seconds. He can get a shot off at the buzzer. That one no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here at the Huron Arena. Our score, Spartans 12, Blackhawks 8. So final game here tonight. Also a big shout out to Brett Miller up in Minneapolis tonight. Big shout out to him, and he has a lot of people cheering for him here back at home. Hopefully he can catch some basketball games while he's up there. That might be the computer at home doing that too. Could be. So out of that timeout, if you are having issues on our Venture Channel or Santel, we'll try and get that up for you. Out of that break in action to start the second quarter, Blackhawk basketball. Three from the far side. That was Baruth. 1 point lead here for Wessington Springs. Over to Graff. Grand over to Mebius. Top of the key. They'll swing it over to Molnar now. Back to Grand coming baseline. He's going to go up. Fading. Somehow got that one to go. Was Grady Grand. 14-11. Spartans. Back comes White. He's going to take it in, kick out, as he had nowhere to go on that far side. And they're going to get Grand with a push. So Blackhawk basketball underneath their own hoop. 7:04 to go here in the second quarter. On the inbounds, they get it in. Turn around, good. Number 24 was Jensen on the made shot there for Sanborn Central Woonsocket. Graff with it for the Spartans. 6:50 to go here, second quarter, and it's 14-13. Over to Flowers. Back to Mebius. Back to Grant again. He's going to put up a three. That one no good, and rebound will come down to White. Blackhawks with it. White with it. He's going to drive in. Lean in, nothing there, no call. Flowers picking up the rebound. He's going to run here as he's going to find his way in, and he's going to draw the foul. This will send Flowers to the line shooting. 14-13 here in this close second quarter of the boys' 281 with 6:16 to go here till halftime. Flowers at the line. The first one is good. Second one coming up. Flowers, second one off the back iron, no good. Edwards will give that one up. Over to Jensen, he'll give it up now. Number 2 driving in, trying to get a call on Flowers that time, but he gets to travel instead. That was Grant Edwards going right into Flowers. Into that upper body, ended up walking with it instead. So we'll go back to Wessington Springs. 15-13, 5:54 to go here till halftime. Parker Graff bringing it up across the timeline as he set into the offense. Over to Grand now on the bottom part of your screen. Mebius coming out around that screen. He's going to put up a 3. That one good. 18-13, 5:35 to go till halftime. White with it on that far side. Guarded by Molnar, now back top of the key. Edwards, they'll fling it inside, trying to get around Grand, nothing there. Here comes a 3, that one no good. And Molnar, the shortest one in between all of that, coming up with that rebound. Over to Parker Graff, they'll swing it back out around. Back to Graff, he thought about it, got the look. Now to Grand. Mebius coming around the screen again. Good job there in the Blackhawks sealing that off. Flowers is just going to take it this time and block shot. Molnar coming in with another huge rebound. And now he's going to put up a 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound Flowers. He's going to turn around. That one no good. And a rebound underneath. Number 24 would be Jensen. And he is going to slow it down. .430 to go. Shot clock at 19. White with it on that far side, guarded there by Wesley Molnar. Now number 10 with it. He's going to put up a 3. Schultz, that one good. A bucket that the Blackhawks needed right there. Coming at the 4:07 mark here in the second quarter. Flowers with it back over to Mebius. Now Graff on the corner. He's going to put up a 3 himself. Nowhere near the target. Somehow Flowers coming up with that one underneath. He's going to go right into the Blackhawk defense and picking up the foul. Number I think it was 24 picking up that foul was Jensen. And Flowers at the line off the back iron. No good. Second one coming up. Excuse me, that foul was on 10. That was on Schultz, his first one. Flowers again at the line. That one good. 19-16. 3:46 to go here in the second quarter. Blackhawk basketball, they're going to drive in. And that time, they get the bucket. Jensen going in, got it over Flowers that time. 19-18, here's Flowers. The open lane, he's going to drive in. And nothing there. And a rebound will come down to the Blackhawks, and they have a chance to take the lead here with 3:19 to go till halftime. They're going to drive in, kick out, thought about the 3, knocked loose from behind. That was Mebius getting around. Molnar's going to take it in. Out to Mebius for 3. Bingo! From the corner, Logan Mebius, a newcomer to Wessington Springs. And now we have a bottle coming out onto the court. If somebody chucked that from the Blackhawks side, and that is not good. So the officials stop that one. It'll still be Blackhawk basketball. It's 22-18 on that three by Logan Mevius for the Spartans, a 5'10 senior guard. Here comes a three from the opposite side for the Blackhawks. They respond. Nice answer. 22-21. Back over to Flowers. Boucher thought about it. He gives it up to Graff. Into Flowers underneath. Got it. Nice feed inside from Graff to Flowers for the bucket. 24-21. 2:15 to go here till halftime. He's going to drive in. Got it on Larson. Nice little floater. Couldn't finish, though. A little hard on Boucher bringing it up here for the Spartans. He'll give it up to Parker Graff that time. Now Larson, skip past Boucher, corner. He's going to drive in instead. And I think he wanted to give that up to Flowers. Instead, he kind of hit the front of the rim. Wanted the alley-oop, I believe, but didn't quite work out for him that time. Drive in here by White. Little shove, no call. Get some space, why not? (24-23). Spartans still with that lead. Over to Graff. Larson. Lob into Flowers. Easy bucket for Flowers. Underneath. Minute 8 to go here till halftime. 26-23. You're watching the boys 281 championship here at the Huron Arena, and a very intense first half. Blackhawks and Spartans. Three from the corner. That one no good. Rebound Larson that time. He'll give it up to Mevius. Mevius bringing it up, and he is just going to go right into the Blackhawk defense. A little soft touch. Couldn't get it to fall. Tried to lay it off the board. Back comes Sanborn Central. Woonsocket. Jensen with it, guarded by Parker Graff, kind of clearing the traffic out a little bit. And here comes a three, a wide open three. Edwards left all alone. Larson couldn't get around the screen. And right now the Blackhawks have the lead, 29-26. 16 seconds on the game clock. Shot clock turned off. Parker Graff with it, over to Boucher. And Boucher took off to take the baseline, and the ball went flying out of bounds. Tied at 26. 6 seconds. 3 seconds. They're going to drive in. Blocked by Graff, and a late call coming in from the official on the bottom part of your screen. They're going to get Graff with a foul. That'll be his second one tonight. First one, no good. That was Jensen at the line. Second one coming up with 0.9 on the clock here to end this first quarter, or excuse me, this first half here at the arena. Very intense first half between these two teams. Jensen again. That one good. That breaks the tie, 27-26. Mevius launches that one, blocked. That'll be the end of the first half here at the Huron Arena. The Blackhawks leading 27-26 over the Spartans. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Each day brings the opportunity to make a difference, to follow through with integrity to solve challenges through innovative thinking and to bring the technical know-how needed to get the job done. At Wilbur Ellis, this is how we work, standing side by side as local experts who partner with the stewards of the land. We do it together. That's the power of we.
Forestburg Farmers Elevator is a proud sponsor of Sanborn Central Woonsocket Sports and Activities. Forestburg Farmers Elevator has been serving the area since 1919. See them for feed delivery and petroleum and propane delivery. See Forestburg Farmers Elevator for a full line of Hubbard feeds, Crystal X barrels, and creep feeder rentals. They'll take care of all of your grain handling needs too. Forestburg Farmers Elevator is ready to help with your fencing needs, from wood and steel posts to continuous fence, portable windbreaks, and freestanding panels. Forestburg Farmers Elevator.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Discover Sweetgrass in Wessington Springs, a top-notch eatery, bakery with custom cakes and a Java shop, along with catering services and a full liquor bar. Their menu boasts a range of sweet and savory baked goods, fresh hand-cut steaks, juicy grilled burgers and sandwiches, along with their in-house smoked Texas-style meats and some of the finest prime rib around. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 7:30 to 2, and Friday and Saturday, 7:30 to 9. Proud sponsor of Wessington Springs Athletics and Events.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
If new home construction or a major renovation project is at the top of your list for 2025, then let's kickstart your plans with a rate as low as 4.99% APR. A construction loan at Dakota Land Federal Credit Union is tough to beat and definitely something you can build on. Visit DakotaLandFCU.com for details or stop by a friendly and convenient branch location today. Dakota Land, federally insured by NCUA.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive